Welcome to Thursday. Not quite sure what I'm going to do today. I'll tell you in a minute. Yeah, not quite sure what I'm going to do today. I've been thinking, I always sort of plan during the day. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going to do tonight. Yeah, again, that's sorted, or we've got those parts arrived. Leave from somewhere. So yeah, I've got a few jobs. I'm picking up the cone compressor tomorrow, so I can compress the bubble cones. I don't technically need it. I think I've done it before by forcing it, but we're waiting for the bump stops as well. So it'd be nice if they turned up tomorrow. So I can't really do much with the top suspension arm. I've got the radius arms to ream, but I feel like that's like a weekend job when I've got a little bit more time, so you can take a little bit more patience, because I don't have much patience anyway. So sound deadening done. I'm thinking, in the head, I'm thinking, oh, we've got the pedal box, so we could pop the pedal box back in, I think. That's all good to go in. It's only a couple of bolts, so. And then we can start thinking about what we're doing with master cylinders, etc. Bloody water down there. Bloody leaky roofs. Must do a roof. That might be worth doing it, because we did get some pedal master cylinders with the car. But I don't know the state of them. We might have to just buy new ones anyway. So yeah, maybe the pedal box. And I suppose I could just have a tidy up as well. On pedal box, I put a little bit of paint on it earlier. It wasn't very nice, but it'll do. All of it's hidden away, it's all solid. Just put a bit of oil on the things just to make sure everything's moving alright. So yeah, let's pop that back in and gets another thing off the shelf and out of the way. Wow, what an almighty job that was. It is nice laying in a car that's clean, so. The paint job ain't too bad. So let's just put a nut on the bolt on the front, just to, not that it makes any difference, but just so I remember. Absolutely no need to put that nut there. Just that it wasn't going to go anywhere whatsoever. But anyway, I've done it now. Who cares? Shout at me. Gonna take it off now, because obviously I just found the plate. Idiot. Just got my engine steady, and I just found some. I think they're poly bushes. I don't have the centre pins to go through them, but we'll fit them so they're just ready as well. As I said, I'm just doing a few odd jobs tonight. For anyone that doesn't know where that goes, it will go in there. Metal bush to go in there, and that goes into the side of the block. And with its attempt of trying to stop an engine from moving, which isn't very good very often. That's why you have a lot of ones down the bottom and stuff, and I can't take that off because I've put a nut on it. Cool. What I also need to do with my calipers that are flat, but luckily they've still got measurements on it. My dad ordered a set of spacers from Dad, because obviously his one, my one, is a wet hydroelastic. So basically we put a dry subframe into it, so you need the spacers. So he's bought some spacers, but he was like, oh, they're quite thick. But these are pretty thick anyway. These are 6mm. He said there's a 8. But yeah, could be just off. Don't know. I don't know if anyone's got theirs around.
There are definitely 6 here.
Strange. Well, you know, not strange. I just bought some off eBay. They turned up, so he says they're 8. Minus 6 is 8. Okay, scraping the barrel of things to do at the moment. Some old rubber bungs that came out the top of those holes. Oh, I don't need to put them in yet because I'll leave them there close by. Don't need to put them in yet because if I put them in, I can't then get the cone compressor down. Oh, I've got to find something else to do. Well, I thought about putting the seat brackets on. Don't need the seats. I haven't even got the seats with me at the moment. But I think they're just going to get in my way of laying down. So just definitely pointless putting them on. So we're not going to do that either. So I think we're just going to stare at the car for a little bit, gather my thoughts, and figure out what we can do next and what's going to be in the next few days. I think it's going to be time to order up the wine room. I know, Chris, you said you got the email, but I've destroyed most of it, so I do apologise. Yeah, let me just stare and think for a bit. Boom! An upside down pickup load bed. Well, it's not upside down, is it? That didn't fly off the car as well. All good. Let's get it off the car and see if we can get it in the unit. Well, there's the pickup. There's the low floor bed. Got it inside the unit. Apart from stepping in some dog shit, which isn't the best thing to do. But yeah, a bit big, can hardly see it. But looks very well made. Comes with a rear valance, rear panel, so that's everything there that I'm hopefully missing at the back of the car. So enough there just to bolt the tailgate onto. So yeah, we need to sort some time out and get down here and work on this, don't we? Get it all into sort of one thing so it's not wibbly wobbly like jelly. Anyway, Jimbo seems to have dumped some more stuff down here, which I didn't ask him to. So we'll take some of that stuff back because it could be useful for what I need. And go from there. So short video, short update, but we've got the compressor tool now. We can just crack on and do the top suspension arms. And we also picked up some knuckle joints as well, or swivel joints. Yeah, all good. Bye bye. Chicken fajitas for tea. Don't know what you guys are having, let us know.